Good morning, sixth graders. Today is going to be an exciting day because we're going to take a look at three different types of character: moral, performance, and civic character. So the first type of character is called moral character. And moral character is where we learn to be your best. So these are the things that if we were to say, wow, Haley's a really good kid, or I love this person's heart, or they always do the right thing. When we're talking about who somebody is, that's their moral character. So integrity, being true to yourself, love, showing compassion and care for other students, justice, wanting to make sure that the right thing is happening and that the innocent is protected, and that there's consequences for the guilty, showing respect. We talk a lot about that in our classroom. Those are all moral character. A different type of character is called performance character, and this helps you achieve your highest potential. So this is like when I am telling you that you need to do your best, to learn to work hard, to be dependable, to persevere and not give up. Like I would say, never give up. That you can do hard things and keep going, taking responsibility for your own work, and the quality of your work, wanting to do things really, really well, showing self-control and self-discipline to do your very best. This is the type of character that helps make sure that you are successful. The moral character is what helps make sure that you're doing the right thing and that you're a good person. And then there's a third type of character, and this is called civic character, okay? Civic character is where you do what's best for the community. Those are the things where you're looking out for our whole class culture to be positive and what we want it to be. When you pour back into the community here, it's things like running for, a student government position, so that way you can help invest and develop back into our school community, or making choices that are good for the whole group. So we have here learning to give your best, social justice, volunteering. The International Club has lots of opportunities to grow your civic character. Working for the common good, collaboration, working together, building our community. So here is a quote that kind of connects how moral character and performance character come together. It says, both moral and performance character are necessary to achieve the goals for which all schools of character strive. Moral character plays a central role in helping schools create safe and caring environments. It prevents peer cruelty, decreases discipline problems, because people are just doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Reduces cheating. Obviously, cheating is wrong. Fosters social and emotional skills. It's how you get along with other people. Developing ethical thinking. Again, choosing to do what's right in a situation, even if it's the hard thing to do. And it produces public-spirited, democratic citizens. This really has to do with the civic character. Performance character, on the other hand, plays a central role in helping schools improve students' academic achievement, promote an ethic of excellence, that you want to do your best. It's not necessarily just what's right, but what's your best work. Reduces dropouts because you want to be successful, and prepares a competent and responsible workforce, and equip young persons with the skills they will need to lead a productive, fulfilling life and to contribute to the common good. Again, this last step here is connecting it to the civic character also. Okay, so moral character, to be your best; performance character, to do your best. And civic character is working for the common good, or giving your best. Okay, now I have a cool little activity for us to do. So I'm going to show you some SpongeBob clips, and in each clip I want you to be looking for the moral, performance, and civic character of our SpongeBob characters. So for each video you're going to record any moral character traits that you see, any performance character traits you see, or any civic character traits you see in that character. While you're doing it, keep in mind that you can record the opposite of what they should be doing. So, for example, disrespect is still a moral trait. It's just not a good virtue to have. But that is if somebody's disrespectful, that is their moral character. They have a bad moral character if they're disrespectful. Or if somebody is lazy, then they have a bad performance character, but you can record that in that performance spot in your chart, and then we're going to go over it at the end. Okay, so for our first video, you're going to be taking a look at Squidward.
There's one who is not so good. Let's see. Inattentive, impatient, a glazed look in the eyes. Look carefully at the "I really wish I weren't here right now" button. There's a name for employees like this, but we'll call him Squidward. Squidward! What is your problem? My problem is that you aren't working, which means I lose MUNEE, which means you lose your JOB. Remind me again, is that good news or bad news? Tentacles, I mean it. You get back to minding that register.
Okay, so now in your chart, record all the virtues that Squidward has or does not have for moral traits, performance traits, and civic traits. When you're ready for the next video, then you can hit play, and this time we're going to look at Patrick.
SpongeBob? Yes, Patrick! Kid's got a stinky. If you take care of them, my hands are kind of full. What's that crap I got you going? Going? Where are you going? Going to work. I'm the dad, remember? And I have to do all this baby stuff myself? I'll give you a break today when I get home. Don't you two stop being adorable. Aren't you, SpongeBob? I love you. Totally beat from work. Huh? That guy got hit in the head with a coconut! Patrick, what about my break? Oh, yeah, your break. Tomorrow, I promise. Okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Phew! Another tough day! Oh, Patrick, I'm so glad you're home after working all day. I can't wait for my break. Work was a killer. I need my share. Patrick, I really need my... Tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow for sure. I'll get to it eventually. Eventually.
All right, record your virtues for Patrick. And then after you have finished that, I want you to fill in what we've already learned about SpongeBob's virtues from those first two clips. Now this video will shed light on another area of virtue for SpongeBob.
Look at me. Why, I've become like all of you. Savage, fear-ridden, selfish. An entire town of formerly good citizens turned into heartless freaks, bent on their own
Reservation?
Yes! We've become alienated from each other, each one an island unto himself, concerned only with ourselves. And in the name of all fishhood, I am not about to let that happen. And so, if a sacrifice is needed to restore Bikini Bottom to its former glory, then I am willing to take one for the team.
You heard him.
All right, fill in what you learned about SpongeBob, and you actually could add in a little bit of something about Squidward from that video too. Now I have one more video for you, and this one is going to look at Krusty Krab. I'll tell you that before this clip, what happened was that SpongeBob had sacrificed himself in order to try and save and defend Krusty Krab.
You had to choose between SpongeBob and all the money I have in my pocket. Which would you take? That depends. How much money are we talking about?
Mr. Krabs!
62 cents. Now take the money.
Mr. Krabs!
Here you go, Crabs. 62 sense. Next up, Davy Jones' locker.
And there you have it. I hope that you've learned a little bit about moral, performance, and civic character through 4 of your favorite SpongeBob characters. And now it's your turn. So if you can think of more examples of moral performance and civic character in SpongeBob, I would love to hear them. And here are our references for the video. Go ahead and get to work.